I pray that everybody is feeling well, but most importantly, thinking even better. In today's video, we're going to be tackling the enigma of day trading versus swing trading. We're going to be taking out some of the myths that surround it and also possibly give you a successful way to day trade or introduce you to a way that can make you successful. Now, day trading works to a certain extent. It doesn't work. I'll say this, it doesn't work for how we're thinking about doing it, for how you are thinking about getting into these positions. When you look at these influencers or these YouTubers or, these people who present themselves as gurus, then what you see is they're probably trading an account with $100,000, $50,000, and they're only shooting for 0.5% gains. I want to give a shout out to my guy Gabe for giving me this nugget, this correct presentation of it. See, he said that you all are $2,000, $1,000 accounts, $500 accounts, and you're looking to get in and start day trading. What you don't know is that you're learning from somebody who's trading $50,000, $100,000 in that day trade. So they can be happy with a 0.5% gain. A 0.5% gain on $50,000 is $250. A 1% gain is $500. 2% gain is $1,000. Now, if they're trading with 100,000, they can just shoot for 1% gain and make $1,000 and be done for the day. So they're not trying to make crazy numbers because on a day-to-day basis, the volatility really isn't there for you to have a small amount of capital and make it worth your while. Because if you are coming from a job, you want to do something to where you're making more than what you were per hour. That's on a daily, intraday basis. So it doesn't work if you don't have the capital, if you don't have $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 to put in to really make it worth your while. Now, swing trading is what hedge fund managers do, and it's what 90% of gurus don't teach you how to do. People get in and they teach you, when you buy these courses, I've seen a lot of courses, when you get into their course, they immediately teach you how to day trade, day trade, day trade, day trade. The reason why is because they a lot of times they're in bed with the brokers, so that's a different video for that. But they don't teach you that swing trading is the much more profitable way to do it. Now, we had a impromptu live stream where we got on and we answered questions that a lot of our students had about day trading. And day trading really comes down to risk management and time frame and your TA. So if your risk management is not there, well, let's go to TA because risk management bounces off of TA. If you're a TA, if whatever system you use, you can't use support, resistance, EMAs. It doesn't work on day trading. It doesn't work on swing trading really, but especially not on day trading. You can't use support, resistance. You can't use EMAs. You can't use all of these regular, triangles, all those things don't work on a day trading basis because the volatility isn't there to make it worth it. So you have to make sure that you have a system that's based on pivots. That's key number one, pivots. Find a system that's based off of pivots because pivots let you know, okay, if we break this one particular level because of the structure, because of the pivot, I am stepping out. Okay, my phone almost fell. I am stepping out. I will not be getting back into that trade. If your pivots are not set up, if your system does not have pivots, day trading will not be successful because day trading is like playing baseball. All right. On the baseball field, you either shoot for home runs or you either shoot for singles. Day trading, you have to bat for singles. You have to bunt that ball to get on base. So if something does not go your way that day, or if it starts going against you, if you get an indication to where it goes against you, or your pivot point is broken, you step out of that trade because you're not swinging for the fence. You're just trying to get that single. So if that single misses, fine, go back home, go back to the digout, to the dugout, go back there and chill. In essence, that's what you're doing with that trade, and that allows you to keep your risk management in check. Because you know exactly how much you can lose. You know exactly where that trade will be wrong, where the trade will be invalidated, and you can set your lot size accordingly to make sure that you're out and that your account stays safe. So that is the major difference. Since you reduce that time frame, and time frame is the third one, since you reduce that time frame, you have to make sure that everything is controlled and you're only hitting for singles. Do not try to change a day trade into a swing trade. Now, time frame trading also works. So if you're on that 5-minute chart, that 15-minute chart, you have to make sure that you stick to that chart. You Do not try to take a day trade and turn it into a swing trade by saying, well, it looks good on the 5 minute, and then you get to target, and then it looks kind of good on the 1 hour, but no. That's also what separates the retail trader from the successful people, from